test. I think everything looks perfect and amazing. Test 1 1 2 1 1 2. Let's fucking go. What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to another amazing live stream. Today, as always, we have an amazing, wow, look at that breakout. Oh wow, it was a nice trade over there. No, not the best. I think there was no bottom wick. So let's remove all of this from yesterday, all of these lines, and start with a fresh top-down analysis so we can get the best trades of today, because as you know, today is Friday. Friday is a very dangerous and risky day to trade. So you better be very extremely careful, and you should wait for your confirmations. You should wait for your confirmations. Wow, it's a different chart on the forex. And okay, so let's go with the futures. So as we can see here, as I was explaining in the previous week, let me reduce this music a little bit. So as I was explaining in the previous weeks, that gold was extremely bullish, and we are anticipating gold to hit this record high, at least retest to this area right there, about 5,477 at least. So this is where the main direction is bullish. As we can see here on the daily, we have a very strong support area that gold is jumping from now. Look at that. Gold is bouncing off this strong support area. Let me check the weekly real quick. Also broke the weekly high, which indicates that we are extremely bullish. So now on the 4-hour time frame, we can see we are stuck in this ugly ass range. Right here we are stuck in this range. As you can see, previously price tried to break out from this range, but it couldn't, and it was tough for it to break, which means that that is a strong range, and we need some sort of confirmation like a break and then a retest, so we can enter a trade with high win rate. Hello Alex, welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you, Alex. Welcome, bro. Welcome to my humble stream. It's good to do this stream every day to keep up with the consistency, same as the trading accounts. So it really helps with the consistency and everything. That's why I'm here and sharing my experience throughout the years, because it's really boring to sit for 2 hours in front of the charts and talking to yourself. So instead of that, I am talking to you guys. That's much better. So we can see here on the 1 hour that gold have broke out already, but it didn't give us a confirmation or a closure. There was NFB today. I think this move came from NFB. So the interesting thing is now 1 hour candle is going to close in about 15 minutes exactly, and also the 4-hour candle, which is very good for us in this scenario, because it looks like it's going to close bullish, and we have a range to the left hand side to fill, a clean range. As you can see on the 1 hour and on the 30 minute, we have a very clean range to the left hand side to fill. Let me check the 15 real quick. Okay, wow, we have a huge range actually, but there is some sort of rejection here to the left hand side where price rejected before, right there. Yeah, this range is about 250 pip range. So we are trying to get a little piece of the cake. We just need a retest on this line right here. just a retest on this area, and I believe it will be a perfect to take sell. So this retest will be the 4-hour candle wick. So this is an advanced concept for smart traders only. So you can see that this 4-hour is going to close in about 15 minutes. So if this 4-hour closed like this, the next 4-hour candle is going to move a little bit to the downside, create a bottom wick, and then boom, after it creates its bottom wick, I believe it's gonna go like this. This is the probable scenario for today. This is what I am waiting for. Yup, this is the next 4-hour candle. But for us to get this confirmation on the next 4-hour candle, so how it should be looking on the 15 and the 30 minutes, it should look like this. So this is the 4-hour candle. Let me make it a little bit bigger. And the next 15-minute candle, we should get like this, a very nice rejection candle, something like that, and boom, we get a nice rejection wick. Something that looks like this. Yup, a rejection wick. Exactly like this. Green, so this candle would be green, and these two are red. Yep, of course it have a bottom wick and the top wick. So I'm trying to show you guys how it will look on the 15-minute time frame. So this is the 4-hour candle, this is the 15-minute time frame. It will probably be looking like this, and we will look for buys from here. After this new 15 or 30-minute candle create a bottom wick, and boom. So this is the move on the 15-minute time frame here. This is the move on the 15-minute time frame. All of this this for 15-minute time frame is just this little wick on the 4-hour. So all of these candles on the 15-minute time frame, it's just the 4-hour bottom wick. Let me check this thing. I think it's, yep, I think it's working now. So we are just waiting for a bottom wick on the 4-hour, and probably we will be looking for buys after we get a nice closure. Yep, and that's pretty much it for gold. Yeah, I hope everything is clear. That's nice because we have 3 green candles now on the 30-minute, and I think we have also on the 15. So all what we need to do is just wait for a pullback and take the trade from there after we get a nice pullback. Let's check oil real quick. Oh wow, this looks like an A+ setup, but we need the closure, guys, so be careful. Oh, that doesn't look very good actually. Doesn't look that good. We had the rejection here before and the rejection there. Let's check the daily. It's pretty tough. So I actually didn't check the news for today. Let me see what Forex Factory has. Do we have any news for today? USD unemployment rate, NFB. So it was good for the dollar. That means it's negative for gold. But gold is bumping. Currently I believe it's because of the war. President Trump speaks. Oh my god. He's speaking at 10 p.m. Oh man, this is tough. This could be a really freaky Friday. So I think we should be a little bit patient, more patient today, and wait for nice setups with a good confirmation. So look at this setup right here. It could be like this one, but this candle has 9 minutes left to close. So let's see. I'm just going to preparing. I'm just checking, not taking a trade on oil because I don't trade oil, but I am just anticipating this move, if it will work out or not. And that's all. Let's go back to gold. Man, Friday is a tough day for everyone. So Friday, it's the day where most traders blow their accounts. I used to be one of those traders that's on Friday, whatever is the condition, my account is just blown by the end of NY session. It was really tough for me and painful, because you cannot trade on Saturday, Sunday, and you cannot take back your account, make back your loss. So it's a very, very tough condition to be in, is that to blow your account on Friday, sorry. So my advice to everyone here is that you have to be extremely careful and lower your risk. No need to take over risk or something. If you have a win for the day, just call it a day. There is no need for extra trade, because yeah, you know, Friday, where most bankers and financial institutions, they are closing their positions for the week. So you can see a sudden drop and a sudden push, and everything is all of a sudden, it comes from nowhere. That's why you should be careful, guys. Yeah, we have a very, very tough, ugly range on gold, which I don't like. So I prefer to wait for something that looks nicer. Oh, nice push, by the way. This is a very nice push. So if you are looking at this now and price is moving without you, don't FOMO in. Most traders, they tend to FOMO in and enter buys right here or right there, and then price reject on them and they get stopped out. So the best case scenario in this situation is that you simply have to wait for a pullback like this, something like this. Wait for the candle to retest. Now we got the breakout, so it must retest. Even if it didn't retest, we can call it a day and end the day without a loss, which will be a good scenario. But there is no what was this word? Let me take a sip, and I think the word will come to me. Yes, there is no use of blowing your account on Friday. Doesn't make any sense. So if you are a patient trader, you are a good trader and serious about this business, you have to manage risk accordingly and follow your plan. Because this today is the day where most traders go nuts. They just go nuts. Yeah, that's why better be careful. So there is no major news, I think. Unemployment. Alright, so we have some news. Oh, we have another orange news coming now in 8 minutes. That's really good. We are expecting some volatility now. It's good for us. Volatility is good for the business, but not crazy volatility, not Trump style volatility. Just normal market volatility. That's what we are looking for. Oh, that's so good. You guys should grab also a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. I think coffee is dangerous actually, because so it gives you this little kick in you and it makes you more active. You want to do something, you want to move, and you enter a trade and boom, you got stopped down at the same minute. That's why coffee is a little bit more dangerous than tea. And now I only drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning and that's it. Oh wow, this Alex idea looks perfect. Yup, this is exactly what I am waiting for. By the way guys, we have a very nice community on the Telegram, very nice group on the Telegram. I'm going to share the link with you, you can join. And Alex have shared this idea already. It was a very good idea. What we all are waiting for now, we are waiting for the same idea. Yes bro, caffeine is dangerous. It gives you this little kick and you think you are a superhero and you are the master of everything, and boom, you enter the trade and you get humbled very quick, faster than you than you can even recognize what's happening, what's going on. Alright, what an amazing day. I like this when gold gives us a clean range like this. So by the time it will retrace, it will give us even better moves. So it's very good for the business. It's all good for the business. You should believe that everything is happening in this life is very good for the business. For yourself, everything that's happening, if it is good or bad. Lucky bro, my Telegram is the pinned message. It's pinned right there. It's a very nice group, you should join. I think you will become profitable instantly, like this, in just 1-2 minutes of being in this group. Believe me, I seen some people, they went in, they never went out. Yes, exactly. Once you go in, you can never go out. Yeah, so be careful. It's very addicting because it's a very amazing group. Yeah. Oh wow. So everyone can share their ideas and as well daily analysis, and surely, slowly but surely, I'm sure everyone who entered this group now from within a year or two of just staying consistent, posting our analysis and doing all of these good habits, sharing good moments, I am sure 100% we are going to be very rich. I'm talking about 7 to 8 figures traders, at least 7 to 8 figures. There is no 5, no 6, 7 to 8 figure traders. Yep. If you didn't join, you are missing a lot. Simply. So this 4 hour, it has how many minutes? 1 minute left. There's only 1 minute left for the real showtime. Yeah, so as you can see here, price was rejecting this area previously. All the day yesterday, price was rejecting this area, so I'm anticipating that it can reject from here and create us a very nice support, so we can continue with buys. Oh, we have some orange folder coming up. Better to wait for the orange folders. Orange folder are dangerous, but not as dangerous as the red folders. So it's just high volume news, which also we should be careful from. But the only issue is that we have Trump speaking in 2 hours. So I think everything will be fine. If you have this nice volatility, I think everything will be fine. We just need to stick to our plan, stick to our rules, and everything is gonna be great. Oh wow, look at this closure. It closed without no top wick. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what is that? There is no top wick on the candle. Do you know what does that mean? That's not good. It's just not good at all. But we closed above this range. We closed above the range, but without a top wick. So either ways, we will wait for the support. Because, oh man, this is a freaking closure. It looks like it's a really Freaky Friday, guys. Oh, wow. This can now dump all the way down or create a support and then move to the upside. Yep. Right there. Wow, so it's rejecting from this area right here, which we rejected previously, where price was struggling before to break out from this area. We are still rejecting this area. So the thing is, now we have to wait for some sort of a retracement, like 1-2 red candles and then a support being formed, and then boom, we will look for a nice trade. Let's check oil. Alright, we have very nice closure in oil. Man, this looks it looks juicy actually. It looks nice, but not with this candle closing like this. How did the 4-hour candle close? So there is some sort of a support area right there. I don't think it's the best it's the best closure, but it looks like price wants to continue moving to the downside. Yeah, on the 30 minute it looks good. On the 30 minutes it's an A plus setup, but there is one issue. You can notice here that price closed above this support, it didn't close below, which is not good idea to take sells. But let's see if this setup will play out. We will keep watching it closely, and we are going to see if this setup will play out, so in the future we can enter something on this oil. Better to take it on the 30-minute time frame. Short somewhere right here. Stop loss above. This is around 90 pips. Oh wow, we have a very nice range to fill here, about 300 pips range. But you need price to break not this green candle, but the next candle right there. So about 100 pips stop loss for 300. Take profit 1 to 3. I think it's a beautiful trade if we had enough volume. Yeah, so all what we need is volume on our side to continue moving to the downside. But I am not in this trade, guys. I'm not in. I'm just forward testing. This is what you call forward testing. This is how you learn to trade. I've been doing this for a really long time on gold. When I watch the price action, watching how gold move, and I put this trade idea in my mind. Is it gonna work out? And I do like this, what you see now, I think some sort of paper trading for the future price movement. So if it hit my stop loss, I have to write down what was the issue with this trade. Why did it hit the stop loss? Oh, because we have the price didn't close below the support. This is the most common reason for the rejection. Otherwise all looks perfect. Oh wow, look at this rejection now. So I believe we are going to get our trade soon. What we are looking for is this, something like this. I will draw it right here. A little bottom wick, a little top wick, and then another candle will move to the downside like this. Another bottom wick, another top wick, something like that, and then boom, a very nice bottom wick that looks like this, but with a candle that closed like this, with a candle that closed like this. Let me show you. So this explanation is for the beginners, because some people they don't understand what are we waiting for here, and it's good to give them a clear idea about what we are waiting here for. We are waiting for something that looks like this, guys, and with a nice top wick, and then we are going to enter on the next trade. Boom, boom. Yep, this is what we are looking for. That's exactly what we are looking for. This is what I'm waiting for. So this is my trading plan, what I want to see. If the candles print in this way, I am going to take the trade. But if it didn't print in this way, exact this way, then I don't think I'm going to take the trade. And that's it. Basically, this is what trading is. It's just waiting for your setup. Give me a second, I will be right back. Oh wow! Wow, look at that! What a rejection! I was expecting to see this setup, but not that quick, guys. OMG! What is happening now on gold? So I am sure a lot of people bought there. I believe so. I think a lot of people bought right there. Look at that! Wow! What a rejection! This is, how much is this? 255 pips. 250 pips of a rejection. You don't see this every day, guys. Absolutely not. This is insane. This is really insane. Wow! Just in one candle. So I was expecting it to retrace in two candles. But look at that, just in one candle it retraced, and probably now it's gonna give us our setup, and then we will execute based on it. This is what we was waiting. So patient, patient. So whenever you are trading, there is no need to be in a rush for trade. This is what was missing my mentality, what was ruining my mindset, is that every time you want to trade, you want to take the trade. Come on, come on. This is very, very wrong, guys, to be in a rush to take the trade. Imagine like chasing girls. So it's the same situation. Whenever you chase them, they run away from you. Money is the same. Whenever you chase money, it also runs away from you. What happened to oil? Did it drop? Oh wow. Look at that rejection on oil. Interesting. Is there some news or something? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was just NFB. It was just NFB. So probably buys will be above this area right here. Oh wow, it's very, very choppy for buys, so better to wait for the sells. Closure below. Looking perfect. Yup. For buys, there is no buys. Doesn't look like it's a buying day. Oh wow, look at gold. What a rejection candle, guys. Wow, 300 pips in one 15-minute candle. You don't see this every day. It doesn't happen every day. As I was telling you, today, Friday, is a very, very volatile day. You should be expecting anything. Everything can go wrong on Friday. That's why probably reduce your risk to half. At least reduce your risk to half and wait for a nice setup. So let's do now a fresh top down analysis, because I believe there will be some opportunity for sells probably below this area. Alright, so it's a little bit choppy for sells on the higher time frames, but if you drop to the 15, here on the 15 we have a beautiful zone that we can sell from. Here I'm going to show you this square right here. Look at this area for sells. I believe this is a very, very nice area. You will ask me, why is this a good area? Because look, this is 153 pip range. If we can even grab half of it, which is 75 pips, it's very good for the day. If we can just grab half of this range, it's gonna be very, very good. But our idea is still in action. This idea is still in play. Look at that. Wow. As long as this candle should not close below this wick, and everything is gonna be perfect to execute our trade idea. That's all what we need to see for today. Oh, I was muted. So we are going to wait now for a closure. If you got this candle to close like this, beautiful green candle above, we'll be mostly looking for some buys. If not, then goodbye. Yep, that's it. If not buys, then goodbye. Let's remove this drawing. Oh wow, it's melting. I think it's a melter here, guys. It looks like it's a melter. Melter, smelter. So now here I think this area doesn't exist anymore. We just need a closure above or a closure below. Right there. The rest it's a range, I believe it's a range. Let's check oil real quick. Wow, it's just pumping up. It's just pumping. So next 15-minute candle actually is a very nice volatility candle. So we are expecting something away. We are expecting something coming up really soon. We just need the closure so we can enter the trade. Otherwise we'll be patient. So also this support can be formed from here. So if a support formed there like this or here like this, we can also look for that as well. It's not only one place. Any support in this range is looking good. Oh wow, look at that rejection. Oh wow, was a very nice breakout, fake out. This is an example of a nice fake out. Right here the candle closed below the range and then boom, right away. But with all this volatility happening and news, I prefer to be patient and wait for a good quality setup, which is a support being formed right there. Right there. Probably we can also wait for the 30-minute candle. Oh wow, if we waited for 30-minute candle, we have a much higher probability, because the 30-minute candle will give us much more confirmation. Soon guys, no need to rush. If you have any question, you can leave it in the chat. I'll be happy to answer that, because it looks tough now. I'm sure a lot of traders are looking for a trade, looking for trading signal, but man, you should learn for your own. It's better to learn for your own, because you can't be trading like following people and taking signals. You should learn to trade for your own. Personally, I actually learned from these live streams when people were doing live streams like Raja and some other people. I was watching and taking my own trades until I become dependent, and then now I am just trading by myself. I don't need anyone's signal, and I have like adjusted the strategy a little bit so it fits me. 'Yup, let's see. This candle is closing in about 6 minutes, and after 6 minutes, if it closed bullish, we need a strong bullish closure actually after that candle, so we can take some buys. We need a strong bullish closure. Five minutes left, guys. 5 minutes. Be patient. This game is all about patience. Patience what pays. If you noticed anything that's common between all the successful people in this space, which is patient. They are extremely patient for their setups. They can wait days, even weeks, till the setup come, and then they execute on it. They don't just take any random trade. They don't take something that's not their trade. It's only their trade. So better to be patient. Alright, 4 minutes left on this candle to close. If probably we get a nice closure below, we cannot take a sells, my friend. We cannot take sells. Even if the candle, 15-minute candle closed in the range, we cannot take any trade as well. We have to wait for a support to be formed. Look, like this. Like this. Voila. Wata. Where did it go? So we have to wait for something like this. Give us support and we will take it right away. If there is no support, there is no trade. And it's even better if this 30-minute candle close above the range. Right there, I will be looking for impulse. But if it closed above the range, it will be green. So let's just wait. Because also this candle, you can notice that it didn't break the low of the previous candle, so I want to see a closure above like this closure. Will be very nice. This is our setup, our A plus setup. So I had this file somewhere here. Let me show you guys. For the A plus setup, I'm sure you will like it, because it's a very helpful, very useful guide. PDF. ZFX, okay, not this one. It was another one. Where did go that folder? Alright, I'm going to find it right now and show you the file. Setups, no, subconscious mind, trading setups, final. Yep, it's something right there like this. Oh wow, where did it go? I think it was somewhere here. Oh wow, look at this candle bleeding. Look at this candle bleeding right now. Oh, it's a picture. Oh, I got it now. So it must be somewhere here. Oh, this downloads. Alright, so there is one minute candle, sorry, 30 seconds left for this candle to close. Oh yeah, I found it right there. Right there, I found it. Look at this, guys. Look at this beautiful PDF. Can you see that? Let me check if you can see that. Oh, okay. You can see it, right? Let me know in the comments. Can you see this playbook? The playbook, guys. Can you see it? Anyone? Anyone can see this playbook? Or is it the charts? Okay. Oh wow. Wow, oh my gosh, look at this closure. What a closure right there. What a closure. Alright, so I don't think we will take anything. We need a retracement wick. We need a retracement wick in order to enter the cells. I think price can keep moving down without a pause, but we need a retracement wick. Oh wow, it closed without a bottom wick on the forex charts. Closed without a bottom wick, but here it retested perfectly. Perfectly retested. So what I want to see is this candle right here, something like this. Something that looks like this. Oba. 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 So now this is what I want to see, some rejection from this range to confirm us that we are going to the downside. If so here, let me show you this playbook setup. I have it right here.
Daily.
Give me a second. Right there. Here you can see fake out sell. right there, salary play, right there. Can we open this with Canva? Let me check. Yup, I think it's possible to open it with Canva. Image 20 pm, whiteboard. This is the setup we are looking for, guys. I'm going to show you now in details with explanation and everything in between. Alright, so I think we got it right there. Oh wow, can we get this closure on this candle? So if we can get closure, we are going for sells, and if not, we will be looking for buys back up again. Because there is no other way to take a trade, guys. It doesn't make any sense if you take a trade inside the range, outside the range. You need a good confirmation and you need to be patient. As I told you, this is Friday where everyone gets. This is Friday. Just be patient. Look at that. Look at that. Where was it? Right here. So actually this is not mine. I think I took it from someone. Right here, guys. Right here. Let's make this bigger. Salary play. Look, this is what we are looking for. Tools, give me a pen. Right here, look at this candle is the one that we are waiting for. We can see that price closed below the range. Look at this carefully. Price closed below the range. Now this candle is creating the top wick. This top wick the candle is creating. So we will enter the sell stop on this. Look at the 30-minute. We got even 30-minute closure below the range. So all what we have to do now is just be a little bit patient. Just a little bit patient, guys. Oh wow. Wow. This is a little bit painful, but let's try. Alright. Oh wow. Just look at this price movement. Crazy price movement. So I am sure now, a lot of people took this sell right there, and boom, they are definitely got stopped out. So this is what we are waiting for, the salary play, the breakout salary play. What a nice stuff right there. Oh wow, this is the bread and butter, the salary play. So yeah, let's wait for some people. They call it impulse candle, some people they call it hammer candle, and some people they call it the salary play. Yeah, this is what we want to see. Sell stop and boom. About how much is our range right there? Let's check. From the broke of the low, we have about 100 pips, exactly 100 pips. 100 pips of range. This is money. This is real money. We have a clean range to the left hand side. we have this candle now ready to close in our side as well, and we have everything in line. So all what we got to do is just execute and take the trade. As simple as that. Alright, so what happened if the candle closed back in the range? Let me tell you. So if the candle closes back in the range, let me delete all of this stuff. Then this is called a fake out setup. A fake out right there. Look at that. Wow, this is very, very nice. Not this is, if the candle closed back in the range, it will be a fake out setup. This pen is very heavy. This is what's going to happen, a fake out. So as you can see now, we have this huge red candle, but it's bigger than this. It's much bigger than this. So there is, so if the green candle closed with a nice body like this, nice body, we can place our buy stop above this range right here, and our stop loss will be below the green candle right there. Let me remove this. So our buy stop will be right here, and our sell stop, I mean the stop loss, will be right there below the candle, and we are going to enter on the break of the high of the candle. I hope this is clear, guys. If you're not clear, if you have any question, just leave it in the comment. Do not hesitate, otherwise you will miss the opportunity. You will miss the opportunity. This is a free education for a limited time only. It's for a limited time. You have to take advantage of this opportunity. So as I was saying, now if this candle closed back in the range with a steeper bottom wick, we are going to place our buy stop above the current candle, but the stop loss will be below the wick. If the wick is like we have a huge wick on the next candle like this, for example, if the next candle went down and wick for about 80 pips or so, we are going to put the stop loss on the current candle. So now if we got this setup, the celery play, or you can call it the impulse candle, or whatever it is, if we can get this confirmation candle, you can go with extra risk. You can just put more risk on your trade, and because it has higher probability. For example, these two setups, they have around 80% probability, 80% that this will work. But when you see this candle, this red candle right there, the probability goes up to 90%. 90%. Do you know why? Because when the next candle closed weak, bearish like this, that means we don't have enough bearish volume to move down. So it didn't close below the range, it closed inside the range. Inside the range. That means we don't have enough bearish volume. That means the sellers are weak. This is what this candle is showing. So basically you have to understand the story behind price action and why are candles moving like this way, the way they are moving. Alright, so in 3 minutes this candle looks like it's going to close like this, fake out setup. Let's lean all of this stuff and see how is it going to close. So this thing, I'm going to leave it in our Telegram group in case you are interested. It is totally free. Totally free. No need to pay anything because I also got it for free. So I'm gonna give it for free. So you can learn and you look at this, paper, and to your setup, it's like a cheat sheet. You look at this and your trade. Does my trade look like my setup? If yes, then you are good to go, you can execute. If no, then do not take the trade. As simple as that. I'm sure you will be way more profitable, like way more than you are now. That you are losing every day, blowing your account every day, wasting your money. I am sure you will be more profitable. Guys, actually this is taking a lot of effort and a lot of brain power. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. You leave a like so I can stay motivated and keep doing what I am doing. I can do what I am doing, which is explaining this for you guys. Yup. All right, so now it's looking good. It's looking good for buys. Make sure to like the stream, so it will spread to more people, and more people will watch this, and they are going to get a free information with this free file. Alright, 37 minutes for this candle to close. Can we get the closure like this? If we can get the closure like this, I will be looking for some entries. First step is to get the closure and then look for entries. Hope you get it. Alright, this 15, it's looking like it's going to close above now. Very interesting move. Oh wow, look at this closure, guys. Look at this closure. So it actually have a little bit steeper top wick, 33 pips. So our stop loss gonna be around, oh wow, 90 something plus. So now we are waiting patiently for the wick. To be formed, and then we will look to enter the trade from there. After the wick is being formed, we are going to look for entry. That's it, guys. Entry after the candle create a nice steeper bottom wick. Very nice steeper bottom wick we need. Oh, this is not nice. It's not like this. Look here how nice a steeper bottom wick we have, or like this. So I prefer to see something like this. This is actually, the more you go this side, the more it's higher probability. So the more it's higher probability. Yup, something at least minimum it have to tap the range. Right there it has to tap the range, so we can consider this. If it didn't tap the range, we cannot consider. As simple as that. You cannot enter, because this is a very dangerous time. Today is Friday and it's very dangerous, and you have to be patient. Do not, never ever underestimate patience, guys. Do not ever never underestimate patience. It was a quick sneeze, not a big deal. So what I was saying is that a lot of people, they underestimate patience. They don't like to wait for a candle to close, or sometimes they wait for a candle to close but they don't wait for a bottom wick. They do not wait for a bottom wick. Let's check how much is the range. About 70 something, 70 something as well. Oh man, this is a little bit itchy, you know, itchy, sketchy. It means we should be a little bit patient because this range is tough. But let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something. We can even get a much better trade if this candle can close below the range. Oh wow, it's going to be an amazing trade. Let's check here if we have this candle closing below the range. Yep, something like this, but this candle is bigger. No. So it doesn't look like this green candle, but it's a similar thing. Like price have created the support right there, and now it's breaking below the support, which is also a good setup and a good idea. If you are enjoying this explanation, guys, like the stream, so I know you are a good people and I stay motivated, and also it will increase the reach of this stream to other people that they are struggling. So by liking it, you will help a lot of people. I'm sure definitely you will help a lot of people. And you will also help yourself, and maybe me, maybe not 100%. There is just a little chance. It's for free. The like button is for free. Alright, give me 3 seconds. I hope I was not late. Hope so. Not late for my amazing viewers. These future profitable traders that they are watching right now. So we need something like this. It's not here. So on the 30-minute, actually, on the 30-minute, wow, this 30-minute candle created a steeper top wick. Wow, this is getting very interesting, guys. It's getting very interesting. And now the next candle is closing in about 8 minutes. In 8 minutes this next candle is closing. So probably that's where we can take something. In 8 minutes. Honestly, it looks perfect. In 8 minutes, if we can get a nice closure like that, man, oh man. Oh man. Even if this candle broke this low. Yup. Just 8 minutes. Also the 1 hour will be closed. The 1 hour will be closed in 8 minutes. If we can get a salary setup, look at that. So in 7 minutes, if this 30-minute candle can close like this, that means this is the salary setup, what we was waiting for. Where is the salary cells? Yep, something like this. This one, what we was waiting for. This setup right here. Look how it's setting up perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. Same exact candle. One huge big candle, big red candle. This is the big red candle. And then one green candle, something like this, weak, bullish. Oh wow, I think it's going to break. I think it's going to break this low. Right now, right here. It's going to break the low. A plus can make in 30 minutes. Yes, definitely. Pawan, it can make A plus setup, and we are going to enter it right away without any hesitation. Oh wow, look at that. Even if it closed like this, we also can probably enter, but we need the next 1 hour candle to create a top wick. Yep, this is what's called also A plus setup. A plus setup, right? A plus. This right here is an A plus setup with about 90% win rate. About. It varies actually. It varies. So just we need to be a little bit more patient, guys. A little bit more patient. And we are gonna figure this out. How many minutes is left? How many? 5 minutes. 5 minutes left, guys, for the candle closure. Just 5 minutes. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Oh wow, the candle is rejecting right now. See, so it looks like it won't, as Pawan said, it wants to create an A plus setup. This is our A plus setup right here. A plus setup. Alright, 3 minutes left. Get your hands ready, your buttons ready to prepare your warm up, to prepare your buy stop, to put your buy stop in place in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Wow, man, this is looking so juicy. Oh, also we have the same setup on oil. We have the same setup on oil. Let's see now. So remove the cells. Let's see. Let's check just in case if there is any news that's coming up before we enter a trade, because as you know, in these times now, man, everything can happen. And also Trump is speaking in about an hour. Oh man, this is not. Conflicts continue between Iran and US vessels in Hormuz Strait. Iran's no news. Alright, so there is a conflict. Oh, there is clashes that's been going. So that means gold price should drop significantly. Gold should drop significantly because there is something that's happening in the Strait of Hormuz. So yeah, let's wait for the drop. And also oil should go to the upside. Oil should move to the upside and gold should move to the downside in case there is any war or clashes happening in the Strait of Hormuz. Let's see. There I will place my sell stops in 1 minute. Right there. Let me show it to everyone. Sell stops. After this candle closure, we will be having sell stops, guys. Prepare your fingers. If you didn't like the stream yet, you can like before this trade so we get a win. I believe if we don't have enough likes, maybe we will not get a win. So you can increase the win rate by that. Oh wow, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Oh man, this is looking juicy, I'm telling you. It's looking juicy. Juicy Lucy right there. Stop loss above the current. Above the current candle right here. 122 for about 100 and oh, it's a little bit race, but it's fine guys, it's fine. This setup has a very high win rate probability. We just need a nice top wick. Nice top wick first and then break below. Nice top wick and then break below. Alright. Looks like there is some sort of nice top wick is preparing. Come on, can we get this nice top wick? Sell stop. Alright. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on, go up. Go up a little bit more, Goldie. Oh yeah, that's what I want to see exactly. That's what I want to see. Come on, tap, can you at least tap this my line? At least tap my line. Which is gonna be cool if it can tap the line. Look, also the 1 hour is creating now a top wick and probably it's going to move to the downside. So I want a nice top wick so I can place my stop loss above that wick, guys. That's why I need a nice steeper top wick so I can place the stop loss above that wick. Okay, all right, I think we are almost good to go. Can we see it tap this area, my line right there? Oh wow. Wow. So actually it didn't pretty much tap. Look here, previously whenever the candle closed, it tapped this area. It even created a much larger top wick. Much larger top wick. Oh man. Okay, let's just wait a little bit more. Let's check oil real quick. Oh wow, I think it created an A+ setup as well. Oh wow, look at oil. Very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So we are waiting for this nice top wick still. It can reject now anytime. That's the issue. It can reject. And man, today is Friday. This is also a tough rejection area. Look how many rejection area this is. Oh. Alright, so it broke the low now. It broke the low. Now, if this candle went and broke the high and come back again, this is a much higher probability trade. A much higher probability trade which I'm ready to take right away. We just want to see it breaking the high one more time. One more time, breaking the high, and I am entering for sure. Because this will increase your win rate. This will increase your probability of winning this trade if it can broke this high again. So the issue is that if you look here to the left hand side, man, it's a little choppy. Look here, choppiness, 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 choppiness. Everywhere is choppiness. And I believe this is a little bit rejection area. So that's why we need good confirmation as well. You can see here, yeah. So when we get a steeper top wick, it's much better confirmation for us, so we can enter and reduce the stop loss above the range, right above this top wick. That's why most people, they get faked out because of this thing right there. Because of this thing. Look, if it's a small wick like this, it can stop you out, and your stop loss is right here. Then it will create a nice top wick like this and then move down. Will stop you out. That's what we are waiting for, which is a higher probability, steeper wick. Did it broke the high? I don't think it broke the high yet. I do not think it broke the high just yet. So yeah, just be a little bit more patient, guys. Alright, can you see it breaking the high now? I am not in trade. Wait, I am not in trade. After it broke the high for the second time. Okay, can it tap this area? Yup, I think right there, guys, right there. It tapped the high, tapped my area. Perfect. That's actually perfect. So yup, I'm going to place a sell stop right there. Oh no, what was that? It was a sell limit. No, that was a big mistake, guys. This was a big mistake. My sell stop should be right there. It's alright, it's alright. It's not that big of a deal. I think it's around 80 bucks. So it's less than 0.1%. Man, this was a technical difficulty that I had just now. A little technical difficulty. It was a sell limit, not a sell stop. Oh wow, it's pushing to the upside. Come on now, can we see some nice rejection? Can we see some nice rejection, gold? Alright, now gold is rejecting. Probably looking good for sells now. Gonna wait. Yeah, I think we should wait. Going to wait. Seller stops below this candle row right here. So can we get another break of the low? We need a break of the low, guys, so we can enter. We need a break of the low. I didn't enter the trade right yet. I didn't enter just yet. No entry yet. Just wait, bro. Be patient. Wait and be patient. It was a misclick. A simply misclick. A simple misclick. So what's going on here now? Why are we not moving to the downside? So if we are not moving to the downside, it's much better to wait for a buys if this candle didn't break the lows. Oh, calling it a week. I am done. Yeah, Alex, I think it's not a bad idea to call it a week right there, because bro, price is not moving, to be honest. Price is not moving and it's pretty choppy to the downside. Very choppy to the downside. Yeah, so I'm going to wait. If this candle broke this low, probably going to enter with this like that. Sell stop. Now this is a stop. Yes, this is a sell stop. Click. Yup, it's right there. It is right there. So let's see if it can break the lows again or not. If it can break the low. This is the lows of the 4-hour candle and the 1-hour candle and the 30-minute candle. So in 2 minutes, if this candle didn't break the low, I think it's better, much better to wait for the 15-minute candle closure, because yeah, much better to wait for the 15-minute candle closure. Yes, bro, you are right. It's a very chopped price action and gold is not moving the way we want. It's not moving. But because this is, it follows my setup and follows my plan, so I guess I should give it at least a chance. Yeah, the thing is, I don't like how this candle closed red and it's not moving right now. It's not moving at all. Yeah. Tough. A little bit tough. But we are tougher, guys. We are much more tougher. Alright. So I think in 1-2 minutes more. Yep, in 2 minutes I'm going to remove this sell stop, because if this candle can close back inside the range, this is gonna be much better opportunity for buy. Close above this area right there. Yep, let's check oil real quick. Oh wow, oil is preparing for some nice impulse A++ setup. Would you look at that? Just checking if there is any news or no. Alright, nothing yet. I think gold is moving with oil. They are moving together like friends. Like friends. Alright, so there is... Oh! I am in now, guys. I got triggered in this trade. A little bit of a slippage, as you can see here, a little bit of a slippage, about 5 pips. But everything is intact. Everything is in place. Now I leave this for the outcome of the trade. If it's a win, that's good, and if it's a loss, that's also good. You should totally accept the outcome of the trade. It's like accepting the consequences of your action. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So now we have to wait. We have to wait patiently for our trade. Let's see if it's going to play out or not. Ah, what a delicious cup of tea. Very delicious cup of red tea. So this 15-minute candle is going to close in about how many minutes? It's going to close really soon. Let's check that. Oh wow, wow, look at that move. What a move right here. The 15-minute candle is going to close in about 40 seconds. 40 seconds, 15-minute candle is going to close. So I will be looking to secure something. Oh wow, look at that, it's a smelter. Alright, so it's rejecting from this area. Tough area, to be honest, guys, tough area. Yep, a little bit tough, but probably at 150 USD I think we can secure something. Yep, can we see it? Can we see another push? All I need is another push and we are good. Yep, right there, I think I should move my stops to break even, because man, this is actually a rejection area. As you can see here, it's a choppy rejection area, and I'm going to secure it about 150 pips my position. Yep, can we see another push down? One more push, it's all what we need. Come on, Goldie, give us this nice push. Oh man, it doesn't look like it. So I'm just going to close this position right there. It's Friday, and man, it's fucking dangerous, you know. So I'm just going to take what it is for today, and I'm going to call it a day. How many pips was that? Was 52 pips, guys. Imagine we secured 52 pips after waiting for 1.5 hours. We just secured 50 pips after 1 hour and 50 minutes, 40 minutes. So in a normal job you work for 12 hours for 20 bucks. This is the work condition in this country. You work 12 hours for 20 bucks, and now in just 1 hour and 38 minutes I have secured 100 bucks. What else do you want more than that? what else? There is nothing in the world is better than this. Securing what you got for the day. This is the 17th trade. I am updating now the trades on the stream. Wow, look at that moving right now. Look at that. But I just take what I get for the day. I am not greedy, guys, because be careful. If you are greedy in this such price conditions, if you are greedy in this market, you will get disciplined, you will get humbled very, very quickly. This is what the market gave me for today, and I am very happy with it. Very happy and very grateful. Yep. So if you are in this trade still, you can just move your stops to break even and let it run, you know. There is a little chance it can run actually. There is a very good chance that this trade can run. But I closed it because we have a rejection here to the left hand side. Look at these rejections to the left hand side. We have a plenty of them. Plenty of rejections. And it's Friday and the volume is slow. 3 reasons for me to secure something, you know. So let's check oil real quick. Let's check oil. Oh wow, oh no. So this is where I wanted to enter on oil actually. That's where I wanted to enter on oil. Stop loss below the current candle now. And our target is right about here, about 1 to 1.6. So let's see if this will work out. Let's see, because it also have a very, very high probability. See, this is what I was saying, explaining about this type of stuff. Where was it? So actually this setup is a little bit advanced because it's not shown there. Oh wow, look at that. Price actually hit our final take profit. I believe this was our final take profit. Maybe a little bit down. Let me check. Oh, it's 95 pips. So right about there below this area. Look how price is struggling now in this area, which is pretty normal. Pretty normal. Yep, this is what I was explaining about the steeper top wick on the 1 hour right here. This is what I took just right there. Look at the 30 minutes now. 30 minutes, 1 hour. On the 1 hour it looks the best. Look on the 1 hour. This is basically our setup. Exactly the same. Huge big candle closing below the range. Right here, huge big candle closing below the range. This one. This one. And then you got a steeper bottom wick. You got a steeper top wick, I mean. This is the steeper top wick right there. Then you got a steeper top wick right there. Exactly the same, guys. There is no difference. Look. Steeper top wick. Steeper top wick right here. And then the entry was on the break of the low. So that's actually where we took the entry, on the break of the low, and we secured something, and that's it. We call it a day. So if there was a good volume, this should be moving to the downside very, very fast. But you should be quick in this market, because you are trading against sharks and whales and a lot of serious people. So you have to be serious about this as well. Yep. That's it, I think. Look now how price is rejecting our trade. So I'm going to lock this and take some screenshots. for the journal. Always take some screenshot. So this was a fake out setup on the 1 hour. Wow, look how it is moving right now, guys. What a beautiful trade. Let's just download this image as well. Yep, so I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this for later, for studying it later. Yep. So now I'm just going to wait for this 30-minute candle to be closed and probably call it a day. It's time to go enjoy your weekend, take a walk, spend some time with friends, or even just go enjoy the life outside. Just go enjoy the life. Wow, what a melter. What a melter. Look at that. 80 pips. 80 pips. Now it's rejecting now. Oh wow, look at these rejections from this area. This area is a tough rejection area. That's why it's better to secure. As long as price taps this rejection area, it's better to secure something. Yup, better to secure something before it hits your break even, guys. Something is better than nothing. Every time. Only base hits. All you need to do is take base hits after base hits. So can this 30-minute candle close below, or is it going to keep rejecting? This is what I am waiting to see, if it will continue or just keep rejecting. Very, very interesting. Let's check oil. Oil. Oh wow, look, this oil trade is not moving actually like what we are expecting. So we are just forward testing right here this trade on oil. Oh, so I think Trump is going to talk at 10 my time, which is in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, guys, Trump is going to talk. Probably that's why price is struggling right there. That's why price is struggling. Wow, look at this candle moving. Very, very interesting. Very interesting move. Oh wow, it's a very tough area. Very tough area. So let's wait now. Oh wow, it's rejecting. It is rejecting. Soon. So I'm just going to wait for this 30-minute candle to close to see how is this going to play, and probably call it a day right there. Need to call it a day. Oh wow, now it's still rejecting. Still rejecting. Yeah, I think it's a Freaky Friday day, and better call it a day right there, guys. There is no use of waiting now. Oh wow, look, this candle closed without a top wick. Man, it's really definitely Freaky Friday. Better to stay away from this stuff, guys, right there. Just go, call it a day, and enjoy your weekend. Have an amazing weekend, guys. Adios, amigo. What's that? Wow. What's that? Wow, it's just melted. 100 pips. 100 pips. Just melted like that. What's happening on gold right now? Man, it's better to call it a day. Just, I was messing with you all. Just leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and have an